Princess Diana confessed her distressed state of mind to her bodyguard Ken Wharf during her solo trip to Egypt in May 1992, Mr. Wharf revealed in a book by royal author Robert Jobson. The Princess of Wales was relaxing in the pool of the British Embassy in Cairo when her bodyguard noticed paparazzi perched on the roof of the opposite building taking intrusive snaps of her. Mr. Wharf recalled how he alerted Princess Diana, who immediately leapt out of the pool. As written by Mr. Jobson, Mr. Wharf recalled in the book Guarding Diana, "I spotted a glint of reflected light from the opposite building, camera lenses. I thought to myself. I told the princess, and she climbed from the pool, wrapped a towel over her one-piece swimsuit, and went back inside. Then I followed her, and found that from the residence, we could see men from the roof on the building opposite from where the flashes had come." As the group continued to take picture after picture, even though there was nothing there of interest to photograph anymore, Diana opened up and spoke about her feelings of total isolation. "I want out of this once and for all," she confided. It wasn't Egypt she was talking about, but being a member of the royal family and the circus that surrounded it. I could not help but agree with her, at least where this intrusion into her privacy was concerned. The interruption by the hand of the photographers must have been particularly annoying for Princess Diana, who usually headed to the pool whenever she was stressed and a bit to clear up her mind, according to Mr. Wharf. He added, she had only just arrived for the official tour of the country in May 1992 without her husband and was more stressed than I had seen her in a while. I had urged her to take a dip, as swimming always helped her unwind. The Princess of Wales was constantly followed by paparazzi trying to take an exclusive snap of her. On one occasion, Diana famously screamed at one of them, "You make my life hell." However, her lack of privacy was not the only reason why she was particularly stressed out in Egypt. As recalled by Mr. Wharf, Princess Diana had worked in secret with royal author Andrew Morton on a tell-all book which would have opened a massive crisis within the royal family and pushed she and Prince Charles towards the separation. Mr. Wharf said, "In reality, Diana had far bigger concerns than some video footage and a few grainy, long-lens snapshots of her lapping a swimming pool." Andrew Morton's book, Diana, Her True Story, on which she had secretly collaborated, was about to be launched upon a largely unsuspecting world, and she was well aware that the mother of all Rose would follow. Princess Diana's damning words about her relationship with the royal family were repeated by her youngest son, Prince Harry, a few years later. In a candid interview to the Mail on Sunday in 2017, Prince Harry said, "There was a time I felt I wanted out." Speaking about the ordinary life he was allowed to live during his 10 years in the army, Prince Harry admitted he loved being just Harry rather than a prince. However, in 2015 he decided to carve out a role for himself and the royal family,